Good Wednesday morning, friends. It's me, Terry Lambertson. This is what I have for you today. To be a grandparent is to be the steady in a spinning world. The roots when everything else runs wild. The calm voice in a crowded room. The keeper of stories and the reason someone knows who they are. It's not glamorous, it's not loud, but it is holy and it is hard-earned. You've seen things, felt time shift between your feet, watched the world change while holding the same cracked mug and stirring the same old sugar into the same quiet coffee. You don't chase fame, you chase little feet down hallway. You don't scroll for meaning, you build it with your hands, your presence, your prayers when no one's watching. To be a grandparent is to remember what matters when the rest of the world forgets. It's showing up without needing to be asked. It's knowing the difference between being busy and being there. It's understanding that love is not a post. It's a practice. It's being the one they run to when things fall apart, the lap they crawl into when the world feels too big, the quiet hum of comfort while cartoons flicker in the background and the world keeps rushing by. It's telling the same story again, not because you forgot, but because you know some stories are worth repeating. It's letting them be little without needing to fix or force, letting them be wild, messy, free, because you know what happens when life grows up too fast. To be a grandparent isn't just about looking back. It's about holding the line so someone else can look forward without fear. It's strength dressed in softness, wisdom wrapped in a warm blanket, and love, the kind that survived storms, buried dreams, and kept going anyway. You are the ones who stay, and in a world that moves too fast, forgets too quick, and loves too loud, that might just be the most powerful thing of all. When I was a young girl, my mom's parents were my safe place. And the home that I was raised in was pretty chaotic most of the time. And we always lived within walking distance of their house. And when I was too young to walk, I would call my grandmother up and she would come and pick me up. And I knew that I had grandparents that were not the same as other grandparents. They were very involved. My father was a workaholic and not around very much, and my grandfather saw that, and he immediately sought to fill that hole in my life. They were such fabulous grandparents that even as a child, I realized how amazing they were and how much they were more involved in our lives than most grandparents were. And I always knew that when I got to be a grandparent, that it was going to be my goal to best them. And many of you know that I get to watch my grandson 2 or 3 days every single week. And you know, what a great time this first 4 years of his life to be able to just pour into him. And the other thing that I love about being a grandparent is it says, and being allowed that much influence over my grandchild's life, is that it's like my daughter saying, you know what, Mom? Whatever happened when you raised me, all the things that went wrong and all the things that went right, yeah, I want that for my kid. And I feel like I'm so much better as a grandparent than I ever was just as a mother. Yeah, very, 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 very special time in life. And what a privilege it is to be able to pour into these kids. I hope you all have an amazing day. I will be back with you on Thursday morning. I'll see you then, friends. Bye now.